God. Okay, this really needs to be discussed. I talked about the hologram when it first came on the Billboard Awards. I gave a couple theories that were circulating around. I deleted the video because not only was I wrong, but everyone else was wrong, and there were too many theories to even make a even an educated assumption, even if what was being said at the time was wrong or right. But I'm just going to talk about everything now because it's more than just a Billboard hologram, and now that the news has kind of died down, let's just rant about it. First things first. Okay, so the hologram itself, obviously it's now been proven pretty much that the body of the hologram was actually Ernest Valentino, a common MJ impersonator, because a lot of the moves that he does were done in the hologram. Number one, the moonwalk was similar. Number two, the move where he throws his arm out and then grabs, not the cha-cha-cha, I mean the quick grab. That's an Ernest move. Pointing to the toes when doing a toe stand, that's Ernest. Michael Jackson's never done that, etc., and just other things like that. And he also doesn't do the heel swing, just things like that. Most people don't like the hologram for a good reason. The dancing was horrendous and nothing like Michael. The face, however, was not Ernest, and that's because even though from the neck down it was Ernest, from the neck up it was digitally mastered to try and look like Michael, even though that was also a failure. The performance itself was good. I personally liked the effects, the colors, the fire, the sound they used, the overall effect of the performance itself, and even the dance routine. But just the actual dance itself was not well done, and of course neither was the face or appearance. So, yeah, so there's my views on the actual performance itself, and now just a couple things. First thing I want to mention is an article that I'm going to link below saying that they're going to, what does it say? Michael Jackson, the hologram, could bring new moonwalk to life. Basically, this article is talking about how they might take the hologram on tour and give it a new and improved moonwalk or something. They want to make the moonwalk better and redo it so that it looks really cool and just a really awesome moonwalk. And what the fuck are you talking about? Are you basically indirectly telling me that you want to take Michael's moonwalk that we've been seeing for 30 years and basically make it into what we watched the hologram, what we watched Ernest do? Because if so, seriously, go fuck yourself. The moonwalk was actually the worst part of that performance, and it was done terribly. It was not done properly. Okay? I personally think it's amazing that you guys think it was actually done properly, and if what you're insinuating here is that you want to take it and make it worldwide or enhance it, it's why don't you just take exactly as Michael did it? Exactly. The moonwalk we've been seeing for 30 years is just fine. In fact, it's flawless. It's fast. It's smooth. It was a flawless moonwalk that Michael did. Your Billboard Award hologram sucked. The moonwalk wasn't even done right, let alone good. So instead of trying to enhance something you've already done, why not just take what already exists? I don't know what you're saying with this article, and nor do I like it. We don't need a new moonwalk, first of all. Even if the new one was good, we like what we've been seeing since Motown '83. Just keep that. Do not change his signature fucking move. Everything you're trying to do is so stupid. Additionally, are you actually trying to make the hologram go on tour? Because if so, I have some serious complaints. First of all, I am not against the idea of a hologram, if it's done properly and you're telling us the truth. It is quite obvious that the hologram was Ernest Valentino with the face computerized. It also wasn't even a hologram, apparently. You told us, you made a statement yourself, the estate, saying that it wasn't even a hologram. But you also said that it wasn't an impersonator. Yes, it is. I will approve of what you're doing. I even would have approved of the Billboard hologram if you admitted that it's an impersonator, because it is, okay? And not try and pass it off as bringing Michael back to life, because you didn't do that. And the idea for a tour, I'm not against that either. I know it's a money-making thing, but again, it's business, whatever. The fact of the matter is, I would watch a tour of that. The problem is, I just want you to be honest about it. If you're gonna make a fucking hologram tour, I want you to say to us, we are going to announce a tour. It's going to go, worldwide thing. Family, what we're doing is we are taking various impersonators and clipping them together to make Michael look real, and we will try and work on the face. If you say that, I'll go watch it. Even if it is an impersonator, I will go. Because I just want you guys to be honest with us. And a lot of fans feel the same way. Just don't fucking lie to us. It was Ernest Valentino doing that hologram. And I think you need to admit the truth. And that's what pisses me off specifically. It's not what you did. It's that you lied about it. It is an impersonator. It is Ernest Valentino doing that hologram. The dancing wasn't done right because it was done by an impersonator. If the entire thing was computer generated, not just the face, then the dancing would have been different. Because you can have flaws in his appearance, but to have flaws in the way his legs move, I don't know. Sorry. Or at least what the moves are. Like I said, Michael Jackson never pointed down when doing a toe stand. He's never done that move before. So even if your technology can't do the slick movements he does, at least do the right moves. And that's how I know you're not trying to recreate Michael, because you're not even recreating the same moves, let alone doing them right. If you're going to be honest, I will gladly go and see the hologram. Gladly. Just don't lie about it. Additionally, even if you do it, how is it going to turn out? Is it just going to be a song, a song, a song, a song? Because recreating, the extended Beat It, or the extended Billie Jean, or the extended Black or White, or how he talks to the audience in between songs. How are you going to recreate that? Are you going to take direct audio from past concerts? Is everything going to be the CD version? For example, Wanna Be Startin' Something was always sung live. Plus, during the Mama Say part, he always improvised. So are you going to put the CD version going on a live tour? Or are you going to take a previously known concert and put that as the audio? Which one are you going to do? Is he going to have the right clothes? In the hologram, he had a yellow jacket and red pants. He's never worn that before in his life. Are you going to have the right clothes? Are you going to have the right voice, the right appearance, the right skin color? The right moves for the right songs, the right choreography, the right voice? And if you are going to take it from past concerts that were done, which audio are you going to use? I'm afraid of this because I'm afraid you're going to fuck it up. That's my problem. Because you got a 3-minute performance wrong. How are you going to get an entire concert right? Which songs are you going to pick? Are you going to pick modern songs that stupid people want to hear? Or are you going to pick the classics? Are you going to pick Smooth Criminal, Man in the Mirror, Human Nature, Jam, Wanna Be Startin' Something, Billie Jean, Beat It, Thriller? Are you going to pick those? Or are you going to pick Escape, Slaves to the Rhythm, Do You Know Where Your Children Are, Love Never Felt So Good? Even songs that he did that wouldn't fit a live show like this time around. Or are you going to pick proper ones, We want to see Jam, Want to Be Starting Something, Smooth Criminal, Human Nature, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, Thriller, Beat It, Dangerous, Bad. We want to see that. Billie Jean, we want to see those. So like I said, I don't have much to say about this. The hologram was done badly, and I'm afraid of this tour. Don't fuck it up. Seriously, if this is true. In this article about the moonwalk is stupid. The moonwalk is flawless just as it is. Enhancing him to a point where he's doing the moves worse is not called respect. You're fucking up. Whatever, I don't have anything more to say.